Yes. 2022 year in review. We're going to go through January, February, March, April, May, June. Did I miss any? July, August, September, October, November, December. Viral videos from the culture war, from politics to entertainment. Plus, we got some 2022 trivia just for you. Yeah, let's just get into it, all right? We got a whole year to pack into like an hour. We got this and so much more here on the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely.
He doesn't wonder what it's like on the ground in Afghanistan. He's been there, serving our country and defending Lady Liberty.
Absolutely.
It's the Joe Padula Show, Clarksville's Conversation.
Yeah, what's going on? My name is Joe Padula, host of the show. I'm ready. I'm pumped for today. It is our final show until the year 2023, this our Lord's year. But hey, my name is Joe Padula. I'm a veteran, not a victim. Oh no. Former Screaming Eagle soldier of the 101st Airborne Division Air Assault. And I'm ready. I'm ready to say what's up to Bay. Happy New Year's Eve.
Right,
it's Eve of New Year's Eve. Right. Red Pill Jen in studio.
Yes, Happy New Year's Eve for tonight.
That's right. You got your Let's Go P shirt on?
I do.
Austin P stuff?
Yeah.
Bay's got his Tennessee Volunteer shirt on.
I'm not rocking my team. I'm rocking my alma mater.
Well,
showing support.
Dennis Pavin there is rocking his Hawaiian shirt.
That's right.
Right.
My Tulsi Gabbard Hawaiian shirt.
Tulsi Gabbard Padula.
Did you see her the other night with that cat that just got into Congress but lied about everything?
Oh, yeah.
She killed him.
Oh, that was the big news in New York while I was...
oh, yeah.
Because he's from New York? Yeah.
That's great.
You know, he's funny. He got caught saying that he was Jewish, and he's not Jewish. Right. And then he's on the interview. He goes, no, I'm Jewish.
Right.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. He said, no, I'm Jewish. You misread.
Right.
Boom.
What a brilliant politician.
Kind of like Biden said he was Puerto Rican or something, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of the same thing.
Puerto Rican.
He's Jew-ish.
Ish.
Kinda.
You know, this Puerto Rican girl who was also Cuban. She was sorta Rican. Right, sorta Rican. Hey, look who's hanging out in the corner. What's up, Dallas? How you doing? Oh, I got you muted, thank God. Sorry. All right. What's up?
Hi.
Yeah, there she is. All right. We got the kiddo hanging out with us here today.
Yeah.
All right.
Spawn.
Ooh, let's do this. All right. So here's how it's going to work, crew. And hey, those checking in, what's up, Benjamin? Definitely type in your comments. Definitely share this video. And yeah, be a part of the show by engaging in all of the discussions. All right. So where should we start off first? January of 2022. Well, let's see.
I barely remember it.
Right? It really, it feels like a while ago, but it's just a year ago.
Why did January last like 2 years, and then the rest of 2022 only lasted a month? It felt like the whole year just I don't know where it went.
Love you. We'll talk more.
Here we started off with the year.
Was this our very first one?
This mom tells her son to drive safe and watch out for idiots. What do you think is going to happen?
I think, spoiler alert, he's the idiot.
The mom.
The mom. I knew
mom
it.
hit him.
Oh, Jesus.
Mom! Mom!
That's so bad. He's on a motorcycle, too, bless his heart.
Oh, boy. And then
so sorry.
New Year's Eve, into New Year's Day. This is in Naples.
Yeah.
Look
I
at
remember
that fireworks.
this one, yeah.
That is amazing.
Wasn't there a thing with the music? They couldn't have music because of COVID?
Yeah.
Or I'm sorry, I know yeah.
This was a protest. That's very good that you said that. This was a COVID protest in Naples, Italy.
Yeah. But they banned music
Right.
because somehow music attracts the
Unbelievable.
coof.
Speaking of which, we were still dealing with mask drama
At the store trying to shop right now.
early January.
Oh, it's not a picture, it's a video.
Sir, you would not keep your mask up. Now it is up for the video.
No.
only.
Here.
Please leave the store.
I was trying to smell these candles here to shop at Dollarama here.
Dollarama.
As I pull my mask down to smell,
Oh, my God.
and now I have another guy yelling at me over here to put my mask up.
He's big.
Unbelievable.
Had I not went to New York for Christmas,
Yeah.
I would have been like, man, these people must feel so stupid now, but they're still there.
Yeah, well, what are they asking for 2 years of COVID? What is it? They're asking for some kind, not exemption, but
They want to, they were
know the
asking
word.
for COVID amnesty.
amnesty, right?
Amnesty.
Yes.
For how stupid people behaved
Right.
for 2 full years.
We want COVID amnesty. We're
Right.
sorry.
Right.
No, you killed people.
We're not giving it to you.
Right.
Well, man,
Denied.
Yeah, it's
I
shameful
will
when you
literally
watch
never
stuff
come
like that
back
now.
here again.
Wow.
You guys are outrageous, man. I've
Yes.
never had such a terrible experience in my life. Here,
Yeah. Oh boy.
Keeping it on.
I was
That's
trying
the
to
problem.
smell a candle.
The mask stays on at all times.
How do I
100%.
smell a candle?
Bah. Bah.
You know who spoke for a lot is Tim Robbins, the actor.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Have you
Susan
heard him lately?
Sarandon's other
Yeah,
half,
he came. He came. Him and Susan Sarandon,
Yeah,
because those are like they're pretty lefty,
very lefty.
They're
but-
very conspiracy, though.
and they were like, enough.
Yeah, they were like, we're ashamed of how we behaved.
Right.
When Hollywood says that it's extra, you know it's
Yeah.
extra.
AOC, she went away for the New Year's in January. You know where she
Permanently?
went, right?
Oh, that's right. Yes.
Remember AOC went to Florida,
Yeah.
and she's partying out there with no mask
No
or
mask.
anything,
Yep.
right?
Yeah.
Right?
Leading by example.
big
as
booty
always.
Latina.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there'll be plenty more of her too.
Oh boy.
Fucking putting everybody else at risk. Get the fuck away from me.
They kept on going with
You
these
have no
men.
mask on, and
Oh.
you're in a store where you're not
I'm
supposed to
exempt.
be without
That's
one.
none of your business.
He's
It
wearing
is my
two.
business.
He's got two on, babe.
He should be double safe.
Dos Equis on his face.
No, it's not.
Fuck off, you stupid cunt.
I'd pop him right in the head.
That's the male mask Karen.
By the way, what's your name? Because you told me to get out from here. So I'm gonna call the manager and I'm gonna tell them that
Great,
you're
you call the manager, but in the meantime, get
I'm not
6
talking
feet
to
away
you.
from me, you stupid
I'm
bitch!
not talking to you.
Get
Wow.
away!
As we learned also, 6 feet
Don't work.
Yeah.
was made up.
Right.
It was just a made up number. There was no science behind
Because
the CDC.
first of all, if it's airborne, it's in the air. So
Babe, I
it's
was
on national selection, really.
I was sitting in the cigar shop, okay, sitting 6 feet apart, watching the other guy smoke just blow right into my
Right
face.
in your face.
Yeah.
Through the mask.
right,
probably.
right.
So you
Yeah.
think about how smoke travel.
Right.
Although I just prefer people stay 6 feet away from me on a regular basis.
I'm not
Let me
talking
now.
to you.
No mask, get out!
No.
So yeah, we were still dealing with that now 1 year ago. Here's Ron DeSantis because AOC got a lot of crap for visiting Florida because she ditched New York
Right.
where they had all the COVID lockdowns still going on. Mask up, mask up. Where's your shot? Hey, I need to see a vaccine passport. Remember that?
Oh God, yeah.
Okay. Remember? I remember
That's when I got my doctor's letter. Was back in January.
because of your allergy.
Because
to it.
I'm allergic. Yeah.
So here's Ron DeSantis, the governor of Florida, talking about AOC visiting Florida.
I mean, look, I think if I had $1 for every lockdown politician who decided to escape to Florida over the last 2 years, I'd be a pretty doggone wealthy man, let me tell you. I mean, Congress people, mayors, governors, I mean, you name it. And it's interesting, though, the reception that, that some of these folks will get in Florida, because I think a lot of Floridians say, wait a minute, you're bashing us because we're not doing your draconian policies, and yet we're the first place you want to flee to basically to be able to enjoy life. And so I'm not surprised to see that continue to happen. I could tell you, I mean,
Go, you get him, Ron.
Breaking news.
Oh my God.
Oh, here's another viral
Stores
video.
are
This is
running out of tampons due to the rise of pussies in this country. Yo, this guy's 100% right.
That guy just won 2022. We can stop now. It's over. He killed 2022. How did I miss that?
That
Oh
was
my
a great
God.
viral video.
That's amazing.
There's another one. There's a who is this? Peter. Let's see what Peter.
Gen Z.
Oh yes. Okay, I remember this. Birds
the
aren't real.
Birds aren't real guy, yeah.
Dennis, what do you know about birds aren't real?
This is the first I've heard of this.
Okay, Red Pill. Would you like to fill in Danny the Bull?
I would
fill
love
me in.
to. There's a movement by certain groups, QAnon, that birds are actually non-existent. They're not mammals. They are actually drones.
I don't think it was QAnon.
It's that crowd.
I think it was Blue Anon.
Yeah, maybe Blue Anon.
But anyway, they were insinuating that birds are not mammals. They're not creatures. They're actually drones sent to spy on us. And there was a whole 5G bit thrown in, and so that was the crux.
I do like that Tom Cruise suit and shirt with no tie look. He's got Tom Cruise Rain Man look he's got going on there.
This is Peter McIndoe.
McIndoe, yeah.
Why the button with the no tie?
Well, nonetheless, he's the founder of Birds Aren't Real. Young guy, and here he is being interviewed live on the morning news.
Gen Z is full of some amazing men, women, and children that are aiming for change. And I think that is, just what our movement's all about.
But it's more than just Gen Z's falling for conspiracy theories. Why?
Oh, my God.
I'm so nervous. I'm so sorry.
Did he just really vomit?
So they cut to some B-roll.
Well, we hope you're okay. Why don't we give you some time to collect
Wow.
yourself? If you need help, let
Right.
us
You
know
see
in
that
the
come
control
out?
room there.
Yeah, why don't you
And,
grab your kitty cat
we'll get
there
back
and
to you
mop
if we
up that
can.
mess.
Yeah, it's the damn 5G.
Well, Paul, let me tell you something. Is there any weather today?
They're laughing at him.
He would think he was choking on his coffee.
I don't know.
It's not easy to be on TV, Paul.
Hey,
Some
what's up,
people,
William?
What's up, William?
Gets them.
So again, this guy, Peter McIndoe, founder of Birds Aren't Real. This was back in January of 2022.
I haven't heard
that
many.
That is, just what our movement's all about.
But it's more than just Gen Z's falling for conspiracy theories. Why?
That was so disgusting.
God.
Nancy fell off the stage in January. Do you guys remember this?
Oh, yeah.
Nancy fell. Nancy Pelosi, that is.
May he rest in peace.
I like that a little.
All right, a little was
I was
added
going to say, I
there,
think you
but-
added a little bit there.
Was
bit
that
was
at
added.
was that at W's or not W but or HW's?
Yes, that was.
I thought so.
That was. I forget the somebody died. It wasn't George Herbert Walker because that was in 2021.
I couldn't remember.
But here's another video that went viral. It's a one of those virtual reality sets that somebody got for Christmas. And in January, they went to Grandma's house, I think, and Grandma played around with it.
Oh, yeah. This was funny.
Harry Reid.
There's Grandma.
Yeah, there's Grandma.
With them double Ds.
Or maybe an aunt.
I was going to say, that looks like a pretty young Grandma.
Yeah, maybe a sister. So how do you not run into things when you wear this?
A red light will show up.
Okay.
When something close to you.
Yeah.
Like when I back up my car.
Yeah.
You're right.
Lawyer Wayne made me try one, and it's the weird. You just know you look ridiculous. I mean,
So I guess she's doing some punching game.
oh, damn! Holy hell! That grandma ain't getting run over by a reindeer.
That was a good one.
That was a solid. I want to see that again. That was like a TKO.
Remember that YouTube channel in January? Oh, what were they called? But they took down this video after they did this whipping.
Oh, yeah.
You remember this?
Yeah.
Oh my God, yes.
So, Dennis, there is this progressive YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And they made this video. They like have morals to the stories. They're very woke.
I'll say there's several of them. Right? I remember this.
And this one completely backfired.
Well, this is the basketball with
court.
Yeah.
the
Racist
person.
Karen whips black boys for playing basketball. What happens
Yeah.
next is shocking. What is she doing with a whip in her purse?
Hey!
I thought I remembered one of them being in a wheelchair.
What did I tell you criminals about coming back to my neighborhood?
Oh, Roy, let's just get out of here. No, Vince. I won't let her ruin our fun.
It's like I already can't feel my legs.
We aren't breaking any laws by having fun here at the park. I won't let you intimidate us anymore.
Are you talking back to me, boy?
Oh,
Wow.
I guess you forgot who used to own your kind, and I'm about to remind you of that right now.
Oh God, I forgot how cringeworthy this was.
Nobody talks like this. You know.
Yeah,
Well, when was the last time you were in Alabama?
Don't you touch him,
We're in Tennessee. We're neighbors.
or I will knock your
telling
teeth out.
Roy, hang on. I'll get some help.
Oh boy.
God, I
Yeah.
very,
Yes,
very,
I
very,
remember
very
this one.
strongly
Yes,
remember this
absolutely.
one.
Oh my god. Oh.
And there's the whole
hiding behind the
series.
tree.
And then remember, Mama comes out. He goes home and gets Mama.
That's right. That's right.
And Big Mama comes out and regulates.
I forgot all about this. Thank God for archives.
Oh my God.
Joe, what are you watching, man?
These were the hot topics of the day.
Yep.
Oh, here's Ted Cruz,
Mm-hmm.
and he's talking to the FBI.
Okay.
And he's asking the FBI, this was back in January of this year, and he was asking the FBI about a man by the name of Ray Epps.
Ray Epps?
Yes.
The one that was
The guy who kept saying, hey, we need to go in the Capitol.
Yeah, you know what? I think I got here. Let me
Right.
let me
We're
play the
going
Ray
into the
Epps.
Capitol.
This is January 5th, 2021. Ray Epps.
Well, let's not say we need to go. I'll say it. All right. We need to go in to the Capitol. Let's go! So I'm going to put it out there. I'm probably going to go to jail for it, okay? Tomorrow, we need to go into the Capitol. Into the Capitol.
The insurgents.
Peacefully. Fed.
So a lot of people got locked up for going into the Capitol,
Yeah.
even the grandmas with cancer, right?
Even some folks here in Tennessee.
Well, Ted Cruz was asking the FBI about that guy.
How many FBI agents or confidential informants actively participated in the events of January 6th?
There's
Sir,
like 4
I'm sure you
people.
can appreciate that I can't go into the specifics of sources and methods.
Did any FBI agents or confidential informants actively participate in the events of January 6th? Yes or no?
Sir, I can't answer that.
Did any FBI agents or confidential informants commit crimes of violence on January 6th?
I can't answer that,
Boo
sir.
boo. I plead.
Did any
the
FBI
fifth.
agents or FBI informants actively
It's almost like, what's that Family Feud sound effect when you have to repeat the answer, or you have to say another answer?
actively encourage and incite crimes of violence on January 6th?
What's up, Chris? How you doing?
Sir, I can't answer that.
Ms. Sadburn,
Why
who
even
is
show
Ray
up?
Epps?
Special Agent Epps.
I'm aware of the individual, sir.
Oh, wait, he asked it?
Epps.
Oh.
Encourage and incite crimes of violence on January 6th.
Sir, I can't answer that.
Ms. Sadburn, who is Ray Epps?
I'm aware of the individual, sir. I don't have the specific background to him.
Did you see her do the shoulder thing?
And the pregnant pause.
Well, there are a lot of people who are understandably very concerned about Mr. Epps. On the night of January 5th,
Yeah, and then he goes into everything, and, boom, he was on the, we want to talk to him, and then all of a sudden he was no longer on the, we don't need to talk to him. When he's the only guy being videoed saying, we have to go in!
And come on, they don't ever ask questions they don't have the answers to. So that she had to have known this was coming.
This poor lady. or whatever she had done.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's being generous.
Rand Paul in January.
It looks like Jodie Foster.
Talked to Fauci.
But when the planner is a government official, like yourself, who rules by mandate, the errors are compounded and become much more harmful.
Ed Reynolds is right. That sound effect was from Jeopardy, right?
It's close enough. Yeah.
A planner who believes he is the science leads to an arrogance that justifies, in his mind, using government resources to smear and to destroy the reputations of other scientists who disagree with him.
This was over because other doctors were saying, whoa, calm down with the COVID stuff, okay?
Yeah.
The actual creator of the mRNA technology, Dr.
Robert
Malone.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, hold on, I got a question about mass producing this.
In an email exchange with Dr. Collins, you conspire, and I quote here directly from the email, to create a quick and devastating published takedown of 3 prominent epidemiologists from Harvard, Oxford, and Stanford. Apparently, there's a lot of fringe epidemiologists at Harvard, Oxford, and Stanford.
He's so
and you
good.
quote in the email that they, or from Dr. Collins, and you agree that they are fringe. And immediately there's this takedown effort. A published takedown, though, doesn't exactly conjure up the image of a dispassionate scientist. Instead of engaging them on the merits, you and Dr. Collins sought to smear them as fringe and take them down.
Yeah, and they did. And now we found out that they got him removed from Twitter.
This is about the part of January that I think I just zoned completely out, because if I had to hear the word corona one more time, I was going to scream.
There was also, they were making the kids eat, this was in New York, right? They're making the kids eat lunch outside.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the ones that wouldn't wear masks?
No, all of them. All the kids.
All the kids. I don't remember this one.
Outside in hats and coats and gloves.
Like, don't forget, these people were still crazy
outside.
1 year ago.
24 degrees.
Not even,
This is
like barely, yeah,
absolutely
barely a year.
You're right, not even a year ago, right?
Unacceptable.
And
Never forget.
2 years after the onset of the quote-unquote pandemic.
The Amish knew how to party in January of 2022.
Oh boy.
Check out this
Oh,
guy.
yeah, I forgot about this.
Daddy, you see the Amish guy
I
doing
see
the
that.
donuts?
Whip it. Whip it.
I bet he's not trying to do donuts. I'm sure there's something wrong with the horse.
That's
like
horrible.
Like he just got bit or something. And poor Jebediah is just in the back there. Can't move because of centrifugal force.
Jebediah.
Right,
Why'd you have to
Ishmael.
go there?
Gideon.
Jebediah.
Yeah. This one guy with the Ronald McDonald House.
Paper. Can Lindsay zoom in on it? This is an eviction notice, I believe, to anybody older than 5 who's not vaccinated is getting.
He was getting kicked out of the Ronald McDonald House
That is terrible.
because he wouldn't get vaxxed.
And that's, like these families are living miles and miles, hundreds of miles from home with sick
Right.
children.
So I'm just gonna go talk to the people at the counter and see if it's legit now.
Did he take his shoes off?
Yeah. Yeah.
They may have to because
Do you
he's
have
in
a manager
the
of your
kids.
somebody in costume?
So what happens?
Oh, sorry. I made it big. That's what she said. How do I make it unbig? There we go. No, that didn't do it. All right. So, this is this.
But that very same time.
This was in New York. I can't believe we were still dealing with this.
What does Trump have to do with it? You were the very vaccine he made. You took Trump's vaccine. What do you mean? We're here to eat. You took Trump's vaccine. You made reservations.
Yeah, so they wouldn't wear the mask in the store, and they wouldn't show a vaccine passport to go into this restaurant. So the guy comes up and he starts calling these nice ladies Trump supporters. What an insult, huh?
So it has nothing to do with you. Are you a Trump
And then she goes, you took Trump's vaccine, by the way.
supporter for taking the vaccine? Find a better use of your time. Are you a Trump supporter? Yes, celebrating our friend's
She owned him.
Oh, yeah.
She owned
birthday
him.
is a really important.
Yeah.
This is exactly why I tapped out halfway through January.
I don't blame you.
Oh, my God.
Well, there was a viral video of a brother, trying to lock out his little brother before entering the front door.
With the.
Yeah, remember this one, Bang?
Yeah.
Check out these ninja moves.
Right. Yeah.
Boom.
Oh,
Got
snap.
I made it. Dennis, makes you want to have more kids, right?
Yes, it does.
Makes me want to have a hysterectomy.
I remember that. I'm gonna beat you to the house and knock you out.
Here's the thing. This older brother must have locked him out many of times.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And
he,
the kid
he
followed
thought
He
this
knew what
through.
was up.
That's pretty good. Nice job, kid. Matt Walsh was on Dr. Phil
Oh,
in
yeah,
January.
that was great.
Oh, yeah.
And this led on to this was during his filming of his documentary called
What is a Woman?
What is a Woman, which is pretty good, by the way. It's on Daily Wire if you would like to watch it.
I always love when men write things about women.
Oh, have you watched it yet?
No, I mean, you haven't sent me the...
That's right.
Mhm.
I promised my password to everybody.
Yeah.
Right.
I haven't seen it yet either, but
It's fantastic.
It looks
All-
good.
All he does is ask questions.
I still
Right.
want to watch the... I asked for it for the BLM
This
thing.
is the greatest straight man ever.
Mm-hmm.
Right
Very
here.
stoic.
Oh, yeah.
Feeling in a mental, emotional way that they don't identify with the sex that they have been biologically created as and assigned at birth based on their genitalia, if they don't feel that way, that there's no construct that describes that, experiences that.
Well, that's got nothing to do with the realities. You can feel however you want. I mean, I could sit here and say that I feel like a tomato plant, but that doesn't mean that I'm actually in those things. So your self-perception, you can have whatever self-perception you want, but you can't expect me to take part in that self-perception or to take part in this kind of charade, this theatrical production. You don't get your own pronouns, just like you don't get your own prepositions or your own adjectives. You know, it's like if I were to tell you, my adjectives are handsome and brilliant, and no matter whenever you're talking about me, you have to describe me as handsome and brilliant because that's how I identify. It makes no sense. You don't get your own pronouns. That's grammar. That's language.
So you think it's a delusion? Someone is self-delusional.
Yeah, I think it's delusion. It could be mental illness. It could be it's a lot of different things. With children, you know, there's also.
He goes on to say, and one of the biggest arguments was, I guess a point of view that he brought up was, all right, when you die in 100 years from now, they dig up your bones.
Mm-hmm.
What is the scientist going to say you were?
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
no, I do remember that. Yeah, that being said.
We got our first Biden one?
Thank you very much for this honor. James Rosen with Newsmax.
Honor?
I'd like to raise a delicate subject.
Biden finally took a press conference. Right.
If you could call it
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Remember the debacle in Afghanistan,
Mhm.
that withdrawal?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, after that nonsense, he stopped talking to the press, or at least a press conference.
It was all cookie
But
cutter.
with utmost respect
prefab
for your
stuff,
life
yeah.
accomplishments and the high office you hold. A poll released this morning by Politico Morning Consult found 49% of registered voters disagreeing with the statement, Joe Biden is mentally fit. Not even a majority of Democrats who responded strongly affirmed that statement.
Well, I'll let you all make the judgment whether they're correct.
Well,
Thank
so
you.
the question I have for you, sir, if you'd let me finish, is why do you suppose such large segments of the American electorate have come to harbor such profound concerns about your cognitive fitness? Thank you.
I have no idea. Yes, sir.
There you go.
There you go.
That is about the best response you
he
can
answered
give,
right.
you
I have no
know?
idea.
Peter Ducey asks him a question from Fox News.
How many more hours am I doing this? I'm happy to stick around. You always ask me the nicest questions. I know you do.
All right.
None of them make a lot of sense to me, but
Well, let's try.
Fire
again.
away. Come on.
A new year. Why are you trying so hard in your first year to pull the country so far to the left?
Well, I'm not. I don't know what you consider to be too far to the left. If in fact we're talking about making sure that we had the money for COVID, making sure we had the money to put together the bipartisan infrastructure, making sure we were able to provide for those things that in fact would significantly reduce the burden on working class people, but make them, they have to continue to work hard. I don't know how that is pointed to the left. If you may recall, you guys have been trying to convince me that I am Bernie Sanders. I'm not. I like him, but I'm not Bernie Sanders. I'm not a socialist. I'm a mainstream Democrat, and I have been. And mainstream Democrats have overwhelmed me. If you notice,
Democrats are socialists now. The way that they spend, government spending, it's just, yeah. All right, moving along there. In January, Russia was also building up its troops along the border of
The
Ukraine.
position of the United States and our European allies and partners.
That's crazy to think
we
it was that long
stand
ago.
firmly with Ukraine in support of its sovereignty.
And we also saw videos of the coolest snowplows. Check out this technology. You guys needed this here the other day. So you know how the snow gets blocked into the driveways?
That would make me so mad.
Well, here they go. Check out this little guy following. doing Eats driveway.
Oh, that's cool.
And removes the snow that was plowed to block the driveway.
And flattens it all out.
And makes a little pathway so everyone can get out.
Aw.
Nice. Now he's got to go catch up.
Yeah. He's like, wait for me.
Yeah.
Looks like a little tomater from Cars.
Okay. 3 people injured in a shooting
Thanks for joining.
at the Clarksville Waffle House last January.
Yes,
That's
for
right.
News 410, I'm Carly
Why is
Gordon.
it always Waffle House?
It's always Waffle House.
So people jump.
Former military instincts kicked in, telling everyone inside to duck for their lives.
I was on the
That
other
was
side
a Fort Campbell, yeah.
calling
says it.
911 to say, hey, look, there's some shooting going on here. We need you guys here ASAP because.
Another mask one in the elevator.
Get out.
Oh, God, I remember those idiots.
What you guys doing? Get out. What you guys doing? What's wrong with you?
Don't touch me.
Don't you have
Do not touch me.
Get out.
Do not touch me.
Look, they all have the same eyes.
Yeah.
They look
It's
like
all the same
panicked
eyes.
horses.
Get out. I'm not touching you. Oh, did you just hit me? Did you just hit me?
You just hit me.
You just hit me? You too?
Black lives matter.
Yo, this is racist. Wow.
I feel so bad for them because
God.
they are mentally deranged.
That's
Oh, Whoopi made a whoops.
When is she not?
Her first one of the year
Yeah.
was
funny to people who've lost their kids to this vaccine, or people who've lost family members or dear friends to this. It's just, listen, nobody on the planet really wants to go through this.
Rename her Whoopsie Goldberg.
blinking once
Has there been any
again.
consideration or decision?
You know, the Russian troops are building
Thank
up.
each and every one of you here on this council. I really mean it. You know, I think even when we decided to do this council, some of you,
What did he do? Oh, this is where he called Peter Ducey a stupid son of a bitch.
you all thought it was a good idea, but I'd be surprised if some of you didn't go, whoa, I didn't realize how restrictive some of this was. How restrictive some of this was. But you're going to make a difference in ordinary people's lives. Ordinary people's lives are going to make a difference. So anyway, Brian, the floor is yours. Total unanimity with all the...
There's a lot that happened in January. We're still going to be watching January, and January, we're like on Sunday.
That's a great asset. More inflation. What a stupid son of a bitch.
Yeah, I forgot all about that.
Mike's the line, bud.
Mike's hot.
The Canada protests were also beginning in January.
Oh, that was right before the trucks, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Right before the trucks got involved.
Yeah.
Yep. And then the trucks did get involved.
What a mess that was.
Yep. And don't forget, in January, they tried to cancel
There's
Joe
a lot of
Rogan.
people that have a
Oh,
distorted
that's
perception
right.
Of what I do.
Right.
Maybe
The
based
idiot,
on sound bites or
ivermectin
based
people.
on headlines of articles that are disparaging.
Who was the musicians?
The podcast has been
Joni Mitchell.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah.
Neil Young.
Neil Young
Neil
of
Young was another.
Crosby, Stills, and Nash, right?
Yeah.
A little bit about some other ones. but
Right.
specifically
All
about
left
two.
Spotify.
One with Dr. Peter McCullough and one with Dr. Robert Malone.
Yeah, because he had those doctors on.
Have you seen the difference of what he looked like when he was on news radio and now?
Mm-hmm.
He kind of just looks like a steroid.
Like
a steroid that became a human being.
He does, I believe, human growth hormones.
Remember when Barry Bonds was at his biggest and his head looked...
Right, and then you look at his rookie card, and
Yeah,
you're like, oh,
right.
wow.
That's the way Joe Rogan.
Looks like a lollipop. I would have messed with Rogan. He's a short dude.
I was just thinking that. He's only, what, like 5'8", 5'9"?
Right.
Yeah.
But that's eye to eye for me.
I mean, it's my height.
McCullough
but-
is a cardiologist.
Well, also, if you're going to do this, then let's be truthful about it.
Another
because
Whoopi?
The Holocaust
Whoopsie.
isn't about race.
God, I can't stand her.
That's right.
No, it's not about race. No, it's about
a different race.
But it's not about race. It's not. Well, also.
She got fat. And I can't stand that bitch Joy Behar either.
More of the trucks were lining up in Canada.
You know,
Look at
my
all those
family
trucks.
came from Canada, and I'm
Yeah.
really ashamed of the behavior, especially of Trudeau. And
Oh.
it's just, thank goodness we have no connection in Canada.
That's socialism for you.
Yeah, that's just awful.
That's a lot of trucks that were lining up. Plus, also, in the first month of the year, we got a viral video. You know these outfits, these T-Rex outfits, right?
Those are so uncomfortable.
One of the most popular Halloween costumes. Well, one family, they're out of Kentucky, actually.
Of course they are.
And so he goes out when it snowed, and she likes to spray a little of that fart spray inside the fan. They got this fan.
It has a cooling. Well, it's to blow it up so you don't.
Here, check this out.
Kids are gonna love this. Go.
Oh my God.
Go. Huh? Go in the snow.
Have you ever smelled that stuff?
Oh, it's the worst.
It is so bad. It smells like death.
Oh, this thing. Yeah, look at him run. Look at him. Yeah.
What did you do?
At least he's laughing. He's got a good sense of humor, you know?
And there was another video that went viral. I don't know where it is, but it's somewhere where a car is backing out, and there's a dog on a plank. See the dog on this plank?
Little tiny dog.
Well, take a look.
Oh my God!
Oh, Joe.
Hey, I didn't make it go viral. No, the dog was fine.
Oh.
Just because it ran, it was just a little baby.
It's got fur. It's okay.
Hope you get bit by a cop.
I didn't do anything.
That was terrible.
Dennis, do you know anything else that popped out in the first month of the year?
I sure do.
Besides that puppy.
Yeah.
You'll recall Joe Eric Adams became the 110th mayor of New York City.
That's right. Yes.
That's right. Let's not forget Georgia beat Alabama to win the national title.
Mm-hmm.
The Supreme Court blocked Biden's vaccine mandate.
That's right.
For private companies.
That's right.
So at the Joe Padula show, you could not force me to take your vaccine.
Right.
Wait, he's paying you?
He was trying to go
Yeah.
through
You don't get
OSHA. I pay him in favors.
Yeah, as you say.
Yes.
Good favors,
Yeah,
too.
very good.
Kid in the studio, guys. Come on.
Yeah, right.
And let's not forget Glenn Youngkin sworn in.
Oh,
as
that's right,
governor
of
of Virginia.
Virginia.
You totally forgot that.
Mm-hmm.
What about Activision Blizzard? Did you know that Microsoft purchased them for $68 billion last January? I never even heard of them.
Activision?
Activision.
Bet you know Activision. They play the game. They make the games.
Yeah, they used to make games like in the 80s.
And Microsoft bought them?
No, they still make games.
They do?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Microsoft is buying everything.
$68 billion is the largest tech company purchase of all time.
Wow. Up until, that's more than Twitter.
And Apple became worth more than $3 trillion. And the last story I had from January that you didn't cover, Joe, was the University of Rhode Island sadly revoked its honorary degree to Rudy Giuliani.
Really?
They took back
For what?
their honorary degree to him. They just didn't like him
cares?
anymore.
You know, I think Bill Cosby still has his honorary degree.
I'm sure he does.
Harvard.
Sure, Whoopi's still got all hers. Hey, you know what, though, Joe? Can I tell you one more thing?
What do you got, Dennis?
You know, I know that, what's his name down in Florida? DeSantis. He gets a lot of credit for all the different laws and rules that Florida has. And people go, but you know, Tennessee has the same laws as they do.
Mm-hmm.
And people escape Michigan, New York, come to Tennessee, kind of like they do Florida.
That's right.
And I don't think Bill Lee, our great governor, who just got reelected by a tremendous margin, he doesn't get any credit because he's not a publicity hound like.
He's not flashy or flamboyant.
Exactly.
Right.
But yet his policies are almost identical. And I am very grateful that we live here in Tennessee. Our kids are only out of school for a couple months. I mean, by September 2020,
They were back in the class?
they're back in class.
Right. And those who wanted to zoom in, they had the option to zoom in.
And there weren't many of them.
No.
You know there's 11 more months in 2022, right, Denny?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know. I'm looking at the clock.
No, I think
Joe
we're gonna.
is going for the Avatar 2
Speaking of which,
rear review here.
most popular search is 2022.
Yeah.
Wordle, number one.
Oh, I thought Denny the
Oh,
Bull
I
was
never
moving.
could figure out that damn game.
Oh, I played it once, beat it.
I tried it, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know. You know, people still do search up our page, though.
Number
Do
5,
they?
Bob Saget. Number 4, Queen Elizabeth. Number 3, Betty White.
They're
Number
looking at
2,
you.
election results. Most searched people.
They're looking for those nudies.
Carrie Lake, Antonio Brown, Amber Heard,
Keep
Will
looking.
Smith, and number 1, Johnny Depp.
Wow.
Most searched current events. Number 5, Hurricane Ian. Powerball numbers, Ukraine. Queen Elizabeth passing gas. And election results. Pretty good. Yes, that was definitely the biggest news story, I think, of 2022, at least coverage-wise. Nobody even remembers that there was a 2022 Winter Olympics in Beijing.
No kidding.
In China.
all the, you know.
Oh, Bay, I hear you.
That's because they screwed the pooch when they lost that amazing 2020 logo that they had.
I think I got some footage of the Beijing Olympics, or they. I remember they arrested a reporter for asking questions over there.
I think we just saw Pooch get screwed when it hit that car window.
I wasn't going to say it out loud, Danny.
All right, here, let's play a quick round of 2022 trivia.
Oh, boy.
All right, here's how it's going to work. Teams are asked for. I got 4 rounds of questions. All right, so with that being said, 2022, are you ready? Yeah. Woo. Okay, here we go. First round. Bay, you're up first in the category of blowing a tranny. This is a car category.
God damn.
This is a car category. I remember. All right, from the 2022 image, name the make and model of the vehicle. This is a 2022 car. Bay, you're up first.
Yeah. That's a Zuzu Rodeo, right?
Take a look at it, Bay.
Bronco.
Boom! It is the Ford Bronco.
That is not the Bronco.
Yeah, it's the new one.
That's a new
Get
Ford
out.
Bronco.
Because I said they whipped
Looks
it
like
off.
a Jeep.
Looked like a Zuzu.
Yo, they should have had OJ in the commercial.
I used to have an Isuzu Amigo.
Joe, my newest car is from 2016, so I don't even know what car.
Mine's an 05, honey.
Well, Red Pill Jen.
Yeah.
Make and model.
I'm going to say Honda Accord.
Honda Civic.
Oh, boy.
Sorry, Honda Civic.
Threw me because it had 4 doors. That's usually the Accord has 4 doors.
What do you say, Dennis Potvin?
The Chevy Volt.
Are you going with the Chevy Volt? Is that the EV car that they offer?
Yeah.
Final answer?
Yeah.
That answer is the Chevy Bolt. Very good.
You suck.
But the Nissan Z, right?
Boom! Bay's got 2 points.
Wow.
And Red Pill?
That's Joe's car. It's an Escalade.
That is the Cadillac Escalade. Very good.
It doesn't have the key marks.
Do
it does.
you not see it?
Yeah.
FU greater than K.
Okay, so there you go. Very good. Very
I'm
good.
sorry, FV greater.
Please
than
keep
K.
tally of your points.
That's great, Joe. I got
2.
Bay's got 2.
That's
got
my
1.
favorite
Red
part
Pill's
of the
got
whole
1.
show.
And Dennis has got 1.
I love it.
All right, next round.
Oh my God.
Don't touch that dial. Okay, this is a TV show category.
I'm still laughing at
The loan forgiveness. Remember that lie?
Oh, bro.
Remember that lie that was said?
It's still
Yeah.
going on.
You mean
It's still going on.
buying
The
votes?
lie. Yeah.
It's still going on.
Here we go. From the image, name the 2022 streaming show.
Ooh. Okay, I should be good at this.
I just watched Wednesday. It was pretty good.
That was
Dennis,
great.
you're up.
I am?
Mhm.
Oh.
I get it, Denny.
Oh, I know what this is. This is that new, the House of the Dragon. House of the Dragon? Is that what it's called?
Final answer?
Yeah, I guess.
Rings
of Power. Okay.
You just call it the Game of Thrones ripoff.
No, that's the Lord of the Rings.
All right, that's the Lord of the Rings on.
Isn't that what I said?
You said no. You were.
Oh,
you
I
were
said
saying
the other. I said the dragon.
You were
Don't
saying
even
the
try
Game
it,
of Thrones
Dennis.
one.
I don't know. I didn't watch either one of
Well, Rings of Power. Do you know what service it's streaming on?
them. It's on Apple.
Amazon. That is on Amazon Prime.
Okay.
All right, Bay.
Oh, now see, I would have known this one.
Bay, you're up.
Oh, that's that.
I watched this one.
So good.
That new show.
Uh-huh.
Where he
New
goes.
show.
Uh-huh.
He goes to that one town.
Bay.
Yeah,
I
in
forgot what that
Oklahoma.
called.
Come on, Bay.
I forgot what that called.
Come on.
I forgot.
He went to Oklahoma to someplace.
Yeah.
Tulsa King.
Yeah.
So good.
I have not. Is it really that good?
It is.
It's good, yeah.
It's not that good, but it's damn good.
Really?
It's-
Better
it's-
than Yellowstone
it's
because
worth
you love
watching.
Yellowstone.
Not as good. Not better than Yellowstone.
It's not as good as 1883.
Okay.
Oh, is this one mine?
This one is
This
Red
one's-
Pill Jen.
What
Oh.
the shit? Yellowstone. I don't know. I don't
Can
know.
I steal it?
Yellowstone.
Dennis, would you like to steal it?
1923.
Oh, I don't watch that
It's
garbage.
Yellowstone.
That's
though,
right.
1923
you,
is
Bay.
the name of the show. We'll
Thank
give
you, Bay.
we'll give you both half a point.
Because
Wait a
it's
minute. What are
the-
you giving her half a point?
Because
for?
it's the
Because
same series.
Yeah.
because it's Yellowstone-ish.
Because it's a spinoff.
It's a spin-off.
Yeah.
It's the prequel.
Yeah.
This is everyone gets a trophy trivia.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
This is what's wrong with this country is participation trophies.
Yeah, I said
Joe.
Jewish. Jewish.
Right.
Go get a new shirt.
Number 4.
Emotional damage.
Oh, this was
mine?
great.
Dennis, you're up.
Well, I just stole hers.
Yes.
Ooh, can I steal his?
I have no idea. No idea.
The
Bay?
last blockbuster.
Bay?
I was about to say the last one.
It is
I knew Bay knew what it was
That's
because we
the
were
name
talking
of the
about
show.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
Oh,
it. I thought it was
It's not
pretty
bad.
fun.
I saw an episode.
What I laughed at was the meme. Netflix put Blockbuster out
Yeah,
twice.
isn't that interesting? And Netflix they created the show, right?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
That's great.
Red Pill Jen.
Oh, that's easy. That's Wednesday.
That is not Wednesday.
Oh wait, no, that's not Captain. Hold on,
No.
give me a minute. My bad.
I got it. I'll steal it.
Hold on. Cool your tits.
That's what
It is Wednesday. Very
Oh,
good.
I don't like you guys.
She is in a national treasure show, though.
I don't
That
know.
was
That's the only picture I could
Wednesday.
find, by the way. So
Yeah, I mean, it's a good picture. and all,
Catherine
but-
Zeta-Jones.
Yeah.
She has a lot more weight on her in Wednesday.
Here we go. Next round. The
Is that
popcorn
two
trip.
and a half point?
Movie category. This is a movie category.
The
Okay.
freaking memes are killing me.
Okay. From the movie poster, name the 2022 movie. Okay.
The movie poser.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Pay no attention to the typo.
That's right.
Yeah.
2022.
Cabernet question.
You're up first. What do you say?
The Lost City.
That is The Lost City. Very
I
good.
actually went to the theater and saw that.
Did you really?
Because I owed my wife a movie.
I was gonna say, did your wife better had tied
She
hog tied
dragged.
you?
No, well, she didn't have to drag me to it. I owed it to her.
Did
I
she
already
enjoy it?
knew.
Yeah, we both. Yeah, we
Yeah.
liked it. It was good.
I can't believe the one guy dies in it.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
violently.
Spoiler
Yes.
alert.
Right.
I already knew that Mrs. Denny the Bull picked this one.
I owed her that because of Doctor Strange 2. Doctor Strange 2 was so bad. I told her I'll go to any movie you
Bay, is
want to
that
go
accurate?
to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it was the worst movie of all time.
Bay, you're up.
Oh, that's the Thor. And
Oh, that's the second worst
Love
movie
and
of all
Thunder.
time.
Yeah, it did.
Oh,
I
that
heard
was
that
so
sucked.
Yeah,
bad.
it did.
I
It's
never
so
heard of
bad.
it.
To the point that Hemsworth refuses to do another woke
Yeah.
film.
Yeah,
Right.
because it was like, man, what the?
And I took every Russell Crowe movie I had in my house and threw it out. After
Russell
that.
Crowe's in it?
Yeah, he plays Zeus.
Is
and
that Jason Momoa?
Russell
It looks
Crowe's
like
in this
him.
and he's bad?
Oh, it's awful.
Oh.
Just awful. it looks like they're just winging it for 2.5
Damn.
hours.
No,
just
that's an
say
easy
whatever
one.
you want and we'll just film it.
Red Pill?
I can't. Hold on. I can't see that.
That's an easy
Oh,
one.
I know. This is that lady who doesn't like Transams.
It's the
She
dude
wrote
with
that.
the sticks.
The dude
Yeah,
with
the
The
sticks.
wands.
They got little sticks.
I watched these and I'm like, this is like a Harry Potter junior varsity.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
You know, but it's the prequels.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yes, that's right.
Can I like?
Phone.
Defer.
Can I phone a
Phone your
friend?
daughter.
Isn't it like the,
No, she wouldn't
the
watch this
Secrets of
crap. She's better
Dumblebees?
taste.
Yeah.
The
Secrets of Dumbledore. Oh,
There
trust,
we
trust, my
go.
kid has way better taste than this.
And
She
that's
could have helped. She could have wrote it on the board.
That series is from
She
what?
wouldn't
What is
know.
that series from?
Harry Potter.
Harry Potson.
Right.
We Ava and I got through.
I like that movie.
Oh, I
What
know
is
this
that
one.
What is it, Dennis?
Bullet Train.
Yeah. That's a good
Is it
movie.
good?
Yeah.
My wife watched it. I didn't watch
I
it.
You
like
guys watch way too
I would
many
like to see
movies.
this.
No,
I just said I didn't watch it.
it's a good action comedy movie.
I just know what's going on in the culture.
That
because-
one's on Netflix right now.
Yeah, it's a comedy.
Yeah, it's got a lot of stars, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Okay,
came
I'll
up on
check
my
it out. My sister
suggestion.
and her boyfriend said that they were that it's good stuff. All right, Bay, it's your turn.
the Rise of the Minions, I think. That's
Bay,
Uh,
that is yes, the Rise of the Minions. Very good. I don't know why the blue thing didn't go away. How'd you know that?
Oh, I watched that movie.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I like what is that? Despicable Me.
Here we go. Before we go to the final round, movies. Here's the number one movie of 2022, top grossing movie.
Oh, yeah.
Top
Yeah.
Gun Maverick.
Top Gun Maverick.
Absolutely.
It was good.
That was fantastic.
You know who I thought about the whole time I watched that movie?
Who's that?
Joe Padula.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
So did I when I watched it.
Take my breath away.
Except when I watched it, I went to the movie theater, and I guess it was like a spare of a moment thing. And we're all sitting there, and we all can only get seats in the front row because you got to reserve seats now. When
Did you get the seats?
Yeah, on your phone. Yeah, the nosebleed section.
They massage you while you're sitting in them.
They all do at Tiny Town.
Yeah.
You're like what? But even with the seats, it was still great.
Yeah.
That was a really good. I liked the throwbacks to the original Top Gun. I thought that was pretty cool.
This is considered a bomb for Black Panther.
Right.
Yeah, comparatively.
They were supposed to make.
Since you made me research this crap.
Yes, Red Pill. This movie right here was supposed to clear $1 billion to make a profit.
Easily, yeah.
And oh boy,
yeah, that was a bomb.
The problem is they didn't bring back the original guy. What happened to him?
Oh, they're too soon.
He's on strike.
Oh, okay. He died of COVID.
Yeah. No, he's doing a gig with Betty White. They got a new movie coming out.
Oh no. Joe.
Isn't it crazy though that Black Panther quote unquote bombed, and you guys say Doctor Strange sucked,
was,
and they're the second and third highest grossing.
I'm telling you, Doctor Strange
shows you though. What I'm just trying to say, that shows you how few people are actually going to the movie theater.
And shows you how many bad movies are out there.
This sucked also.
I heard that was really bad
too. It sucked.
I was so bummed,
and I'm a big fan of Pratt.
Like I love the Jurassic series, and I was also really looking forward to Godzilla and whatchamacallit, and that one was not great either.
Here's Bay's favorite movie, The Minions.
And you know what, Joe?
The Rise of Gru. That's what
I didn't like the Batman either.
That one was lame.
What was the Batman?
I didn't like it either.
They made it more of
it was almost like a gangster.
They made it more of like a thriller detective movie.
Now, so basically, what we're saying is at least 4 movies in the top 10 were awful.
Yeah.
Again,
and the number one was
Awful.
by far just an awesome movie.
Yeah, it was.
Do you know what it all is?
It was this basic.
It's the one that didn't go woke.
It was a regular movie.
Well, I don't know. When you look at the pilots, there was a chick in there. And
Yeah, I'll tell you what.
You know.
Women don't fly planes.
She would
They
not
don't fly
have,
planes.
She would not have survived that G-force coming out. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
Mhm.
That's
The
all I'm saying.
vertical-
Right.
At least we can find a G
Right.
spot.
Okay. Well, she would have died from the G-spot. All right.
So would you.
there's your movies.
Hey, Jen, are we still in January?
Fucking A.
Well, this is a precursor to tomorrow's show, by the way.
Oh, it is?
Mhm. You're coming on tomorrow, right?
Oh, I didn't even know you're coming on. You're coming on to me tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna finish out the rest of 2022.
Okay.
Yeah, since we only got through January.
Bad Bunny, most streamed artist on Spotify.
Remember that election night special we did?
Oh my
Yes.
God.
Where Joe said we might be here a couple hours. We were here 5.5 hours.
No, actually, no. That's I don't know what he told you to get you here, but he told me it would probably be till about 11.
Wow.
he was honest.
Yeah, we did pretty good.
It was an
We
all-nighter.
left, it was,
Yeah,
it was about quarter to mid. Yeah, it was quarter to 12.
So Bad Bunny, that's a dude, I guess, huh?
Never heard of him.
Yep, same here.
Yeah.
I've
heard
seen
of Taylor Swift.
I've seen articles about him, but I don't know. I couldn't tell you
I
a
have
song.
concerns about Taylor Swift. I have concerns about her love life.
I
She
don't
just
give a
hasn't met
shit.
a good man
You know,
yet.
Taylor Swift could be playing in my bathroom, and I would use the other one.
Here's some of the most purchased things on Amazon.
Oh, I can only imagine.
Denny the Bull merch.
Ooh, an outdoor fire pit cover square.
A what?
You can't
A
tell
back
me.
stretcher.
You cannot tell me that personal
Ooh,
pleasure
Olay.
devices are not in the top 10.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Come on. No pun intended.
I don't know. It's not showing as the top purchase.
Get out of here. This is not the top purchase.
Yes, of course it is.
On Amazon.
Mhm.
They lied.
Now, for that stuff, you go down. What's that store down on Riverside that you go to?
Jenna's.
No, Miranda's on
Miranda's.
Crossland.
Well, there's also
15
Jenna's.
Crossland Avenue.
Yeah.
Bay,
There's a spot there that says reserved
the
for Red Bill.
wraps.
Bay, you're a cook. Would you eat these? These are some brand new food items that came out in
Ooh,
2022.
That looks
I would
pretty
eat
good.
that.
Yeah, from KFC. The
I might have to get one of those.
fried chicken wraps.
With the mac and cheese.
Do they have them right now?
Yes.
But we don't have a KFC now unless you go on post.
What
Nuh-uh.
happened?
Really?
No, come on.
Is that why they really haven't been on DoorDash?
It's the truth. We ain't got no more KFC in Clarksville.
Oh, my
What about
gosh.
Fort Campbell Boulevard?
That's the only one.
Oh, brother.
I will tell you that I'm not shocked because the last time I tried to order from them, they were out of chicken.
Oh,
Wow.
sorry. They're only in Atlanta. They're testing them out right
Oh,
now.
man, that looks good.
Yeah, that does.
And it looks good
That-
for you.
I don't know about that one.
That looks disgusting.
Hey, what is this? This autumn spice milkshake
Autumn spice milkshake.
from Chick-fil-A?
Mm-hmm.
That's just
I love Chick-fil-A and I never go there.
Just wait till you see the next one.
Because you only crave it on Sunday.
That's the French.
Yeah,
toast.
exactly.
Babe, what do you think
one
of
day
these?
I want to go there.
Yeah, I think
French toast sticks.
I think they're pretty good.
They don't look like that when you get them.
They never do.
Are they French toast?
Yeah.
Then why are they? Okay, they're
So
French
they're
toast.
easy to eat.
Oh,
I'll tell you what's better than the Wendy's though is if you just buy the ones out of the freezer section,
right?
and you put them in the toaster. They're so good. They really are good.
Also, 2022, we came out. We got to see the Sonic pickle juice slush.
I don't know.
Oh, what
is it
is
good?
he doing,
It's pickle
Boo?
juice.
Right?
Has anybody tried it?
No.
I did actually.
I used to drink pickle juice.
I will tell you, I did try it.
It took this
It's
long.
not terrible.
Wow.
It's
in
not
2022, the McDonald's breakfast bagel sandwich.
That's been around forever.
But this breakfast favorite isn't exactly new, but it's returning.
Burger
Yeah,
King.
to McD's after
Burger
a
King's
hiatus.
better.
Ew.
Pickle fries.
Hey,
These
what's
are
up, Jess?
Sonic pickle fries.
No, we
Yes,
got,
it took us 40 minutes to get through January.
What's with the Sonic pickle stuff?
We got them at work.
Yeah, they
Those
good.
are good.
That
Yeah.
wicked good.
Mm-hmm.
Pickle
Wait, y'all
fries.
have pickle? Oh yeah, well you used
We-
to have the green bean fries.
We got pickle fries.
Wendy's
and pickle
now has a strawberry
I
fries.
miss your green bean fries.
Bay, are they open tomorrow?
We probably won't be open until Tuesday.
Ooh, what is
Okay.
that?
I saw all that damage
Yeah. It's,
Ugh.
Oh, I think it's an advertisement.
What damage?
over at Wicked.
What happened?
The pipe busted.
No.
Yeah,
Oh my
you
God.
didn't
Poor-
let it drip.
Poor Patty and Jason. That's horrible.
We
Oh,
had-
those things, those damn nacho fries.
What's that?
Those.
Oh, from Taco Bell?
Oh, you know what? Have you tried the Supreme version?
Are they
Where
good?
They oh my God. I'm ordering them when I get
McDonald's
home.
chocolatey pretzel McFlurry.
Ooh, that
I'd eat
looks
that.
good.
That came out in 2022. The Wendy's hot honey. I almost said hot horny. Hot honey chicken biscuit.
Well, hot honey, you know, what's up, hot honey?
That
How
is
you
pretty
doing?
good. In Chipotle, they got the pollo asado.
Pollo asado.
I haven't eaten there since like people were like dying.
Shitting.
Yeah.
Dying from the shits.
Dying. Yeah. Can you say that on the radio?
Shoot from the shoots.
He just did.
Shits. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a friend of mine's last name.
All right.
Yeah, with a Z.
We lost Pele. I didn't even know that.
That just happened.
Did it just happen?
Yeah, he just died.
No, Pele.
Yeah.
Come on, Pele.
Geiger says that the that hot honey chicken sandwich is good.
Yeah.
He said his
Okay,
goal.
Geiger. Yeah.
His goal was to make it 85, and that's just a goal he
His
couldn't
goal?
make.
Goal.
You can't fucking make a goal. My goal is to. Oh God.
That was a soccer joke.
Yeah. It was
Or
I got the
football
joke.
joke.
I got the joke.
Okay.
I was on a show with you.
Is
for
that
how
Franco
long?
Harris?
Yeah.
Immaculate Reception?
Mm-hmm. He died.
I was wondering why he was getting all these clips on.
Oh, is this our funeral march segment?
A 40-year-old.
Yeah,
Stephen
and you know what
Pulse.
happened there?
What happened there?
Ellen's
wait,
show.
Twitch?
Yeah, the show got
out.
canceled
Mhm.
because people hate her.
Yes.
She's a witch, and he couldn't get another job, so he killed himself.
Oh, he
That's
offed
horrible.
himself?
Yep.
Yeah, I remember it now. I'd forgotten.
Kirstie Alley.
I thought that was a hoax.
Why?
Just because it. I don't know. I just.
I'm glad they used a nice picture.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's 30 years
That's
ago.
a Cheers picture right there. That's
Gonna say,
Cheers
yeah.
era.
I hope when I die they use a picture of me from when I was that age.
I feel like when she passed away, there was something else really big going on, and it got kind of
Yeah.
eclipsed, and that's why I thought it was.
Yeah,
a
her
hoax.
waistline.
Oh my gosh,
Ba-doom, boom.
Joe.
She was
Yeah,
big. I liked her though.
Weight Watchers lost.
Gaylord
lost
Perry
Gaylord
died?
Perry?
Who the fuck is Gaylord?
He used to
Perry?
throw knuckleball.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
And he was married to
Christine McVie.
Christine McVie
Yeah, that's a
from
loss.
Fleetwood Mac.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
At least it wasn't Stevie Nicks.
That was Rod Stewart's twin sister.
Well, she's Stevie next.
And
Irene
Irene Cara.
Cara.
She said, "What a feeling," but not
Oh.
anymore.
What a feeling. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Ain't feeling nothing now.
John Aniston.
Jennifer's dad.
Is that Jennifer's dad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look,
Really?
I mean, look at the similarities.
Yeah, they got the same nipples.
Prior to the nose job.
Yeah.
Gallagher. How can we forget
Oh
Gallagher?
yeah.
Y'all want to smash some fruit? Dead. All right. I don't want to look at any more dead.
That was
people.
sad.
You gotta give an honorable mention to Betty White though.
He was the.
Well, she wasn't.
Batman.
Wasn't that in 2021?
Was it was at the very
oh
very
yeah,
end
it was
of
very
21?
end. Yeah.
Okay, I
Because
couldn't
remember they're gonna have
remember.
that thing in the movie theater celebrating her
That's
birthday,
right.
and they
It was
had to-
supposed to premiere on that's what it was. It was
they
supposed
had
to
to
premiere in
cancel it 'cause
January.
of-
Aaron
Okay.
Carter.
Oh man.
Coolio
Let's
also
face
died,
it,
right?
we saw that one coming.
Yeah.
Coolio and Bob Saget, right? With that.
Yeah.
Oh,
his
that was
death.
sad.
That's why he was one of the
Takeoff.
most Google searched.
Oh, Takeoff died. I was big.
Why do all
fan.
these? He was shot and killed.
Jerry Lee Lewis.
Jerry Lee Lewis, who married his cousin when
Yeah.
she was like 12.
Idol.
Great Balls of Fire.
Yeah, those are good old days. You could marry your 12-year-old cousin.
Julie Powell.
Who the hell is that?
I don't know,
Yeah,
but some young deaths.
This is depressing as
Yeah.
shit.
Well,
There's
you
a lot
know-
of like YouTubers and that killing themselves too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's
I
probably
don't know
'cause
what's
what
going
they-
on with that,
what-
Joe.
it's what
Oh,
they
we know.
do for a living.
All right, here
Yeah,
we
they're
go.
competition for us.
Final round of 2022 trivia.
All right.
All right.
Vote for me. This is a politician's category.
Oh, Jesus.
Joe.
Okay.
You gave me Cars, crappy boy movies, and now I have to do politics?
Yep.
I don't
On
like
this
you.
one, from their breasts, name
Ooh,
the
I might-
prominent 2022 politician.
I might do good at this from the boob show.
Okay, here we go.
All right, I think it's my turn, right?
Who do we leave off with?
Mid-Bay.
Okay, here we go. Red Pill Jen, you're up.
I got the boobs.
Oh, I know that one.
Oh, that's oh my God, I know her name.
Oh,
I know her name.
that one.
It's the one who always. Oh my God. Oh my. Arizona.
I'm gonna steal it.
I know it.
Red Pill Jen.
Daddy.
Give me 1 second. I literally. Her name's Megan something.
Straight out of the pond.
Out of the pond.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Straight out of the pond. Michigan.
Yeah.
What do you say?
Carrie Lake.
Danny the Bull.
Carrie Lake.
Carrie Lake.
Carrie Lake.
I knew who she was because I remember we talked about how nobody ever. It was a whole thing about abortion or something.
I'd
and
like
she
to go
was getting
swimming in
salty.
Carrie Lake.
Denny the Bull, you're
Oh,
up.
that's Sarah Palin.
Are you sure?
Oh yeah.
Why
What
didn't you give
makes
me
you
that
sure
one?
Oh
that it's Sarah
yeah.
Palin?
Maybe I know of which I speak.
That's
Who
a
is your daddy and what does he do?
that's a cold photo shoot right there.
Yeah.
Of Sarah Palin.
Yeah.
Well, you can see the mouth too.
Yeah.
Oh, don't you know?
I'll tell you what. Back in 2008, when she and McCain were actually running, she was a certified hottie.
Oh,
back
yeah.
then.
Oh,
I can tell you right now, she ain't running very far with those.
Bay.
Holy.
that there wine. That there wine.
Oh, I know who that
Hey,
is.
who is it?
I forget his name, but that there wine one.
No.
Bay. Does it rhyme with?
Who is your daddy? and
Where's
what
my
does he
hand?
do?
Does it rhyme with Tulsi Gabbard?
Yes.
You are correct.
I'm not playing games with you guys anymore because you freaking cheat. He didn't say Padula.
That's right. He wishes.
Tulsi Gabbard, Padula. I steal.
Red Pill, you're up.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's AOC.
Are you sure
I am
that is
positive.
What does AOC stand for?
Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez.
Who
That
is your
is-
daddy?
You can see
and
through
what
that,
does
right?
he
Dude,
do?
that's a flash from a camera.
This is from the boob show.
Yeah.
That's right.
Hot then.
Hey, let's just have a moment of honesty here, okay? Neither you nor I would turn that away.
Did she get her boobs done?
Yes.
After elected?
I think she did.
She
'Cause
totally
I don't
did.
remember when she
no,
was.
they were flatties.
Yeah, she wasn't. She wasn't the itty bitty, you know what committee.
Itty bitty titty committee. Just say it.
But she wasn't like that
Right.
either.
So technically, we kind of own them.
You know, kind
I
of.
was
We
gonna
paid
say
for
they are
'em.
taxpayer funded.
Taxpayer funded, right? But I
So
will
she's
say,
gonna need to send me a little something.
what's his name? Dude, Corolla. Adam Carolla. He
Carolla.
said it. If she was a 65-year-old,
Yes, that's right.
whatever, nobody
Nobody'd
listened to her.
listen.
And he is 100% correct.
Dude, you know
It's 'cause
Pelosi
she's
has double
young
Ds?
and hot. It's the only reason she gets airtime.
Yep.
I mean, there's the one from Michigan that's got one eyebrow. She never gets airtime.
Whitmer.
There's the Baldy from Massachusetts.
What?
In the squad.
Yeah, yeah.
One's got one eyebrow.
Talib.
One's got she's bald.
Yeah.
They don't get any
No,
airtime.
the reason she does is aside from being young and hot, she also says incredibly stupid
she is. She's a
things.
moron.
I
She
mean,
is.
it's just
If you put your ear up next to her ear, you can definitely hear the ocean.
you can hear nothing.
Dennis,
Yeah.
you're up next.
Oh, I'm up after all these pictures.
From the
He's
breast,
already
name
up.
the
I
prominent.
am ready for duty.
2022.
That's
I know exactly who that is.
that is Nancy Pelosi Bay.
Oh, it's
Bay.
Pelosi Bay. I couldn't do that to anyone. I almost did, Bay, but I'm like, I can't. I just can't.
Nancy Pelosi Bay.
It was going to be early, but I had to make a little.
Yeah, Nancy Pelosi early.
What she got those.
Jessica
all-
says, "Ew, you broke my screen." That's funny.
Hey, look, her boobs are probably the nicest looking thing on her entire body. So
look
give
at
the
those
woman
things.
some credit.
I will say this: in 1986, I saw a picture of her. She looked doable.
Yeah.
And she would have only been like in her early 60s then. So
Paper bag, baby.
but she is definitely one of the most corrupt people in America. so-
Oh, her and her buddy Paul there. Huh?
Yeah, with the midnight burglar.
Unbelievable. We'll get into that tomorrow.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Is it tomorrow Saturday?
Yep.
It's also New Year's freaking Eve.
Yep. And that's what's going to make it a real 2022
Oh, okay. All right.
review.
We're gonna run it right till
He's
midnight.
so full of crap.
All right.
No, we got to get out of here. All right. So,
Joe, did you learn anything today?
did I learn anything today? I learned that I'll be working tomorrow.
Are
Okay.
you serious?
Yep. I'm going to bang it out tomorrow. I pulled all these clips. We only got through January.
And you know what? You missed the single most talked about moment of 2022, my friend. The single number one.
Well, if it
Not-
wasn't in January.
Not Ukraine. Nope.
Well, I mean, we could have got to the midterms. We could have got to what I think is Elon Musk buying Twitter.
You know,
Elon
you
Musk
could.
buying Twitter.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Joe, you could
That's up
also
there.
do this like on Monday.
That's true.
Instead of the
Like now?
actual, because more people will tune in on Monday. No one's going to be listening on. New
No,
Year's
it doesn't
Eve.
make sense on Monday.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, because that's after the fact.
Yeah.
You're
Okay.
still reviewing it.
All right,
The
so-
year's not over yet. What if something crazy happens tomorrow?
It's
or-
not the Don't Say Gay bill.
Uh-huh.
It's not that.
We were going to cover that.
It's not Musk buying Twitter, Joe.
Okay.
What
it's
is
not.
it, Denny?
It's not the Ukraine war, Joe. It's not
Okay.
monkeypox, Joe.
No, are you sure?
It's not Ketanji Brown Jackson
Oh,
being the
Jesus
first
Christ.
African American Supreme Court justice.
But she couldn't define what a woman
Couldn't
is.
say what a woman is.
Right.
It's none of those.
No.
The number one most talked about thing that I literally talked to everybody at work about the next day was Will Smith slapping Chris Rock at the Oscars.
I had the
That
clips.
was the
Yeah.
number one story
It
of
was
last
up
year.
there. That it was.
It's the only reason why people talked about the Oscars.
Oh yeah, I couldn't name one film that won anything.
No. But yeah, the Chris Rock. Yeah. We'll cover it more tomorrow. You'll get to see the clip.
All right,
Relive it.
cool beans.
Danny, thanks for hanging out.
Hey, I always love coming in here, Joe.
Yeah.
And
well,
I love
that's
you,
none
Joe.
of my business. But,
Oh, you're my business. I'd like to get some business on.
That Nancy Pelosi really did it for you.
Oh my God, I got to get home.
Get suffocated.
I got to get in that bathroom and lock it.
Red Pill, did you learn anything today in the show?
I learned that apparently there's only 1 month in 2022.
That's it.
And I drove here in the rain for nothing.
The entire
Oh,
year
yeah.
for 1 month. Why? You tied for second in trivia.
Yeah, you did good.
But I never.
Who won,
tied
by the way?
for
Did I win?
Yeah, Dennis won.
All right.
He's our guest.
What did I win?
Not
I
a
got you
God-blessed thing.
San Pellegrino.
There we go.
These are pretty good.
You can have all of our autographs.
Yeah, my buddy Mateo at work gave me those.
Thank you, Mateo. Red Pill, anything stand out for you besides January being the longest month of the year?
I'm still literally internally chuckling over the Escalade picture. That's all I can see.
Oh, wow.
Is the
Brought back some
the
memories.
FV greater than KU.
Hey, guess what I found when I was looking through all my video archives here?
I thought you were going to say looking through my drawers.
The video from inside the car that night.
Oh, really?
my
Yes,
God.
I got it.
Oh, really?
Really?
Ah!
Yep.
It's been a while since I've utilized my hacking skills.
Now that's funny.
No, it's not.
No.
Because I just heard the story. Yeah, never
No.
mind. Anyway,
No.
Happy New Year.
No, that's funny.
Yeah.
Anybody ever say, no,
Yeah.
I got proof.
I got the proof now. Found it.
That's what I'm saying.
Joe.
Bay, you got anything before we get out of here?
Be the
Yeah,
bigger
what
person.
you just told me.
Be the bigger person.
I am the bigger person. All I'm saying is, doing all this research, I found that video.
Yeah, the bigger person is, I was telling the truth.
That's right.
Well, we all knew that anyway. We all knew that. Look, what doesn't come out in the wash comes out in the rinse. So, you know,
Wow.
just be a good person, and it'll all come out in the end.
All right. Well, thanks for hanging out with us, and I'll see you tomorrow as I'll come in here and I'll bang out the rest of the videos.
What
I
you
know.
do in here, banging wise, is none of our business.
Yeah, I'm gonna bang those videos.
Yeah. Well, Denny's coming, and you're gonna bang us
Yeah,
out.
we're gonna do some banging. We're gonna do some coming.
What did the piece of toast say to the other piece of toast while they were making love?
Oh God, I know the answer, but go ahead.
I'm crumbing. I'm crumbing.
Oh jeez.
Sorry.
Dallas earmuffs.
All right. See you tomorrow on the Joe Padula Show, America's Party with a Purpose. Absolutely.
He doesn't wonder what it's like on the ground in Afghanistan. He's been there, serving our country and defending Lady Liberty.
Absolutely.
It's the Joe Padula Show, Clarksville's Conversation.